So in the dying light of day, here we are outside with the Axial Ryft, ready to put it through its paces. What isn't there to love about this car? I agree, it looks absolutely fantastic. Spec on paper means this should demolish just about anything. However, there are a couple of flaws on the car that I simply cannot overlook. Okay, well firstly, the Axial Ryft has a huge torque twist problem, which would put me off buying it. Like all Axials, it appears to be extremely well built. That roll cage over there, pretty much bulletproof. Steering, pretty darn sharp under any surface, as we will see in a minute. Good, decent turning circle on there. However, it also wants to do that lot. If I'd filmed this earlier, you would not have put up with the amount of swearing that I filmed on this video. Okay, so super long grass, it doesn't actually do that well in, as you'll notice, the grass getting caught around the rear tyres. Okay, give it another chance, Richie boy, over your bridge. Yeah, steering angle, pretty good. Ooh. Okay, this is not its forte for sure, but kind of conditions you might take out in the real world. It wants to traction roll pretty much all the time, which, believe me, as you might gather from my tone of voice in filming this earlier, gets pretty darn annoying. So, well, on paper it's got a great spec. Admittedly, it is a rock bouncer, I'm going over grass with it, but it should be able to handle this stuff better than that. And as you will see from the inside of the wheels, you'll see what the problem is. However, coming up upon the good stuff, he says, this I mean, it's got enough power to actually knock that rock out of the way. As rock bouncers go, that ain't too bad, but it's the performance in between that and that gets me. The other way, not too bad, landed the right way up for once. At this point, I would say, is it waterproof? But we appear to have lost one of the rear wheels yet again. Now that's the second time the rear wheel has come off the Axial Ryft. Oh, people might say, you're driving it through the wrong quality of grass, Rich, you're driving it on the wrong terrain. Does it say on the instruction manual what terrain you should drive this car through? No, it darn well doesn't. Sorry for sounding a little frustrated there, people, but I cannot see people spending 529 bucks on this and the rear wheel falling off like 2-3 times in a row. I swapped the original nuts out for no-look ones on there. The same problem occurs again and again and again. See where my frustration is coming from and why I'm not going to be buying one of these. But like normal grass and stuff like that, it's fairly good. Oh, a little bit of water, it should be waterproof. So, stand to the side. Too bad on there, I think. That angle. See, good at low speed with that brushless, but see, get a crawl in with the mud bog tyres. Nothing. Super outstanding so far. Wants to flip at every opportunity, which I would not have thought it would do, given the fact that there shouldn't be any weight high up due to the pattern of the roll cage, etc. So that's the first thing it's done that's absolutely stunned me. Nail that the other way. I'll feed the power in. Oh, not good. So you're not back to the smaller stuff at lower speed, giving it a squeeze on the throttle on there. Yeah, now that's what we're talking about, Axial. That's what you made this thing for, but you didn't make it for blasting it along in a straight line. Well, I have to say, on level, it's fairly waterproof. to say the least. Oh, let's see. Oh, the wheel reels come off again. What is it with this? The inside hex of the wheel is fine. I put a grip lock nut on there. It should not be coming off. Yet that's the third, fourth time the wheel has come off. The thing might be waterproof, highly capable. It's just not the completed package. Sorry people, I'm gonna call it exactly like I see it. And on that note, I'm gonna call an end to this video. The hex in the middle of the wheel is seemingly fine. The outside is fine. I've lost 3-4 wheel nuts today off of the thing. Great car, but sadly, not the one for me. Not this price point for sure. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.